The man with those hard but beautiful bars of pain is back with his first drop of 2024. It's Payne. What is good, y'all? It's your boy Mixtape Moth. If you are rocking with this content, go ahead and smash that like button for your boys. That's greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe if you haven't. But today, I'm going to hit y'all with my thoughts on this new project from RJ Payne entitled Hellraiser. So a few months back, during the height of the Kendrick and Drake beef, this Philly to New York MC RJ Payne had released a collab album with Raz Kass, produced by Havoc, entitled Gutter, that unfortunately I did not get to do a formal review on. But just know that I thought RJ Payne ripped each and every Havoc beat to shreds, thus making him the MVP on the project. Yes, I know Raz Kass is a legend, but Gutter was really about RJ Payne, in my opinion. It just shined the spotlight on how hungry and how nice he is as a rapper. But this new project, Hellraiser, is actually his first solo release of 2024, and is similar stylistically to his other scary movie-themed projects like Leatherface, Blood on My Chainsaw, and Jigsaw, where it's just hard as nails rapping, one verse, no hooks, and the theme is horror inspired. But on this project, Hellraiser, it contains production from Giallo Point, Cartoon Beats, Mark Spano, and P.A. Dre. The only feature is Nino Man, and there are just 7 songs lasting approximately 14 minutes. The same runtime as Jigsaw. But with that being said, let me go ahead and just hit y'all with that track-by-track breakdown. The opener is just the Let the Pain Begin intro, which features some scary words from the Hellraiser movie, and that leads us right into Sweet Suffering, produced by Giallo Point. And the beat for this really captures the title perfectly, in that it is smooth but evil sounding at the same time. Payne flexes his hunger with bars like, slept in the gym just to raise the effing bar. I've been stretching my limbs. He also has some cool references to Kid and Play, House Party, and he also compares his chain to Walt Disney because it's animated. But I dug the closing punchlines. I'm ludicrous with the tool. Go ahead and move, motherfuckers. These are my confessions. A dude smoother than Usher. The day Payne fall off, you're gonna catch an Uber ride to Russia. So clever, witty, indeed. But yeah, overall, this was an icy intro with those hard bars. Track 2, Such Sights to Show, has these swirling strings from P.A. Dre that makes for a great mafioso backdrop. It's very cinematic. Payne is doing some ill braggadocio, reminding listeners that he is yet to be washed by any, as he states, I scrimmage with greats, any limits I break. I'm offended to hear they still talking about a Kendrick or Drake. See, they sleeping on the God, and that's an expensive mistake. So RJ Payne is expressing his frustration on how he continues to be this slept on MC when all folks want to do is just talk about Kendrick or Drake day and night on Twitter. Y'all see it. So I do feel where RJ Payne is coming from. Some of my favorite lines from this track were, I got 3 different dimes in rotation and ain't spent a quarter. Shooter on location, looking like he trying to defend the border. It's crazy. So yeah, altogether, RJ Payne was snapping over this suspenseful instrumental. Track 4, Pain in the Face, has another instrumental from Giallo Point that is haunting but also elegant. It's beautiful, and yet there's that hint of misery. Payne is spazzing once more. Dudes is nervous. They all should be flipping burgers. This is the circus. If I pimp slap a clown, I just did a service. He also has some clever Terror Squad member references, and he ties this into how his bars are Armageddon-like. But the lines that jumped out to me the most were, death is instant, but we keep women safe and protect the infants. Gun butt you on the side of your face till it left an imprint. We doing push-ups, running laps with the extra wind sprints. My pen bent from writing these raps. Give them my 10 cents. After this is Tear Your Soul Apart, which has a gritty rock-like beat from Mark Spano. That is cool, but probably my least favorite of the batch. It's still a solid canvas, though, for Payne to do his gutter bars. He states, in the industry, making moves, you surfing through cable. My purpose is lining up these hearses. These verses are fatal. Some other dope ones were smoking with the drop top open. That's photosynthesis. and trafficking dope around the world like I'm working for Rayful. The second and last track is No Tears Please, and it has a splendid soul sample that contains the same sample used on Only Built for Cuban Links 2, that track with Beanie Sigel. RJ Payne was coming through with that crispy flow here, stating, they all know me well for heavenly bars, the holy grail. These rappers are wearing skirts with purses and ponytails, homie frail. Ain't no way I see it and I don't rebel. I ain't joking if I ain't smoking. Ain't no way I'ma hold this L. There were other quote-worthy bars as well, but altogether this was a dope track where the beat, the flows, and the bars were on point. Then this project wraps up with Night of the Cenobites featuring Nino Man, and it's backed by a crisp mafioso beat from Giallo Point. That is one of the best on the project. Harlem's own Nino Man has a really solid performance. I ain't bragging, I'm saying I'm raised different. Linked with the homie RJ cause the pain different. Little dude wildin', keep deep on a gang mission on a PlayStation smiling cause I'm what the game's missing. Yeah, I really dug Nino Man's flow and delivery here. He kind of took me back to the early Cameron days, mixed with a little Fred the Godson and someone else. And RJ Payne delivered a hard verse as well. Some sharp lines where I'm trapping into casino and stacking harder. Dutter man, that's back effing with Nino after the Carter. And that's for starters. I'm running with the dream. I came to punish the king. This shit is my Magnum Carter. So I dug how he tied in New Jack City to Nino Man and the dream with Jay-Z. So overall, I'm going to give this project a rating of 4 mics. It's a straight up and down bar fest. With RJ Payne displaying once more how nice and formidable he is as an MC in 2024. The production was smooth but sinister and also cinematic. Now, on past projects, RJ Payne has really tackled concepts and gone deep into his storytelling bag, but with Hellraiser, he's just smacking you upside the head with gutter and menacing bars. At the end of the day, I have no complaints. It's just Payne continuing to do what he does best, but this also does feel like a warm-up or a mixtape prepping us for what more he has in store for the rest of 2024. Favorite tracks include Such Sights to Show You, Payne Has a Face, No Tears Please, and Night of the Cenobites. But let me know what you thought of this project in the comment section. It's your boy Mixtape Moth. I'm signing out as always as peace and blessings. RJ Payne, Hellraiser 1.